Hi everyone! I continue my personal challenge to color different dragons from various coloring books by various artists, and for today I selected another coloring book by A.Koldareva, When Dragon Dreams. In this book we don't have any warrior dragons, all dragons are connected to nature, and I selected this king of snails. I decided that I won't be using any bright colors. I will try to use soft, calm color palette. Also, it's very easy to color in this book because Anastasia added some light shading, which is very helpful for beginners. I am not a huge fan of full grayscale coloring books, but here all shading is made with small delicate dots and it's very helpful. Also, I think that paper in this book is perfect for alcohol-based markers. And it's a pity that I use my markers so rarely in coloring books, and I really wish that I could use them more often. The problem is that on the back page, on the back side of each big picture, we have a small drawing by Anastasia, and I didn't want to ruin it with bleeding of alcohol-based markers. So in the end, apart of Prismacolors, I used just couple of pale colors. I used pink Copic and khaki Pro marker from my limited set of available alcohol-based markers. Today my color palette is really very limited. I used couple of shades of cool gray, one beautiful muted clear rose, which is something between violet, pink and gray. Very nice color from Prismacolor, and I don't know similar colors in any other sets. Also for brighter parts I added lilac and Parma violet. Currently I am also working on another project where I used bright and very rich colors. And usually I love to work on two projects simultaneously. It helps me to switch between projects, and I love when I used different color combos like bright colors for one page and pastel colors for another, or when I use different mediums like Prismacolors for one picture and intense or watercolors for another project. It helps me not to get bored very easily with each of my projects and to have a fresh look at each page. Each time when I start to work on the picture, I think about my imaginary source of light. Usually I put it in the left upper corner. Then I try to think where to put shadows and which areas are closer to the source of the light, like left part of the neck, where will be the lightest area and highlighted area, and where I will put shadows, which parts are far from the source of the light, and where parts of the body cast shadow to other parts of the body of the dragon. Usually I use at least couple of pencils for light and dark areas for each color, and sometimes when I need to color bigger areas I select also a mid-tone. Like here, because here I have quite a small dragon, I used for gray colors 30% and 70% cool gray, and for violet I used lilac as a light color and Parma violet for darker areas. Here you can see how I applied my alcohol-based markers and I added some stains to add texture to the skin of the dragon, and as colors are quite pale, I didn't have ugly stains on the backside, just a little one, which later I will be able to cover doing bright background if I want to color page on the backside of this picture. When I will start to color shadows on this picture in couple of minutes, you will see indication of light, imaginary light for this picture, and where I plan to put shadows. I hope that these small hints will help you to understand why I colored this picture in this way and why I used. If you are not familiar with this beautiful book, I will put a link to the book review in the end of this video and in the info box. Book is available from the artist website, and I think that book is available in PDF format because delivery from Russia can cost a lot, and in electronic PDF format you are able to print it by yourself and definitely it costs less. So here with a red arrow I indicated light and shadows I put in the area between neck and head, where head casts shadow on the neck, also in the base of the crest, and in the area where neck is bended, so it's partly casts shadow on the base of the neck. For the dragon tail, I also will indicate for you which shadow I considered light, shadow and mid-tone. I hope that it will be helpful. I thank you for watching and I hope that you will join my dragon marathon.